I don't make TBR videos too often, but every now and then I have enough stuff that I know I really want to get to that, hey, it just makes sense. Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing my TBR for kind of the combined May-June. I am getting over a cold and don't fully have my voice back, so I am talking a little bit quieter, and so that's why we're going to be speaking directly into the mic so that hopefully it's still decently loud, but I probably sound a little bit weird. So in no particular order, I'm going to be talking about the things that I'm going to be focusing on in the next couple of months and everything that I will be reading and hoping to get to, with some of which are not 100%, but just all things that I am planning to get to, and we'll go from there. So first of all, I'll mention some review copies that I will be planning to get to, including the Witch Roads by Kate Elliott, and I am really excited. I have this physical arc of this one, and we'll be doing an interview with Kate Elliott on June 1st, and so I will definitely be getting this. Comes out in June, which I have a link in there as well. I can't remember the exact day, but doing the interview will be just before, so I'm really excited to get to this too. And it's Kate Elliott returning to adult epic fantasy, which she's written a ton of stuff, but my favorite from her Crown of Stars is the adult epic fantasy side, so I'm really excited for that one. Then I actually am currently reading Shields and Shadow, the first book in the Silent Champions by Andy Peliquin. And this is my first book from this author, but one I've had for a little bit and been interested to get to. This one's supposed to be kind of like dark fantasy, military fantasy, and definitely starting that with a lot of military type of stuff going on, where it seems it's going to be like this elite unit setup that's a secret kind of thing. So I'm not super far in, but we'll see how that goes as well. And then also very excited, I have an e-arc of Written on the Dark by Guy Gabriel Kay, so I am very excited to be getting that one as well, and I believe that one comes out at the end of this month as well, so hopefully be getting that kind of soon, but I got approved a little bit late for it, so I'm hoping to get to it in time, but we will see. But yeah, I'm always excited for more Guy Gabriel Kay, so I thought it'd be really cool to be able to get to start with this one before it comes out. I then do have the continuing buddy read one, and then the patron picks I have for this quarter that I'll be looking to get to this month. This month and next, which includes Empire of Silence by Christopher Rocchio. So I was already planning to get to this again. It's a patron pick. And then there are two separate buddy reads going on in May. One that Tori from Tori Talks is doing, and one that Jake from The Bookish Drummer is doing. So it's just kind of meant to be for me to finally read this. I still have not actually started Sun Eater. I've wanted to for a long time. I'm very curious. So just kind of like the stars aligning, it's the time to read that, apparently. And then also The Winter King by Bernard Cornwell, another one of the patron picks here. So some good Arthurian legend. I've heard really good things about that, and I've been another one I've been interested in for some time. So we'll be getting to that one as well. And then continuing with the Prince of Nothing trilogy with The Warrior Prophet by R. Scott Baker for a patron pick here, which is good because I've meant to continue with this for a while here too. So it was a good little nudge. And then finally, also, I have City of Lies by Sam Hawke, which I do not have a physical copy of at this time. Another patron pick as well, which is a Poison War novel, is called there. So I think going to be some interesting stuff with poison going on there as well. And then I mentioned buddy read I've been doing, which I don't think there's anybody actually currently reading along with me, but I'm still going to be keeping my schedule with King and Cobwebs, the third and final book in the Tales of Durand series by David Keck. I have really, really been enjoying my time rereading this series, so I've been having a really good time, and I'm excited to get to the finale here. There's a lot of things that I just forgot how well they build up to some of the stuff that happens here, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. And then I have a couple of things that are library books that I'm going to have to get returned before too long. So things that I'll be also getting kind of prioritized. First being the Arrows trilogy by Mercedes Lackey. I did read the first book last month, and I'm actually almost done with the second book as of recording this. I'm not going to go straight into book 3, but I am planning to get to that here pretty quickly. And I'm enjoying myself so far. And then I want to get started with Witch World. This is the first 3 Witch World books. I got this from the library. Once I read the first one, though, I can probably return it because I have this cool old copy of the second book that I found at Half Price Books. So another one I'm really interested to try. I've not read any Andre Norton before, so I have no idea what her stuff is really going to be like, and I haven't heard a ton about it. So I'm really interested to try this series out. The other really random pick that I was gonna start the other day and I didn't end up doing, but The Gates of Hell by C.J. Cherry and Janet Morris, which is the first book in the Heroes of Hell kind of shared universe. And this just sounds absolutely wild. I know it's supposed to be like Julius Caesar and there's tanks and stuff, and it sounds kind of ridiculous, but it was totally a cover buy for this just kind of crazy cover. So I'm really curious to give that one a shot. I am realizing that I'm going to be listening to Born by, why am I blanking on the name of the author? Jeff Vandermeer. I have some books up there. Born, because I had a hold on that forever ago. I forgot about from my library, so I'll be giving that a listen probably as well here pretty soon. But then a couple of books that I've been really curious to get to that I'm hoping to get to here as well, including A Brightness Long Ago by Guy Gavriel Kay, which I'm planning to have be my next Guy Gavriel Kay novel. I'm really, really curious to just continue. I might wait until after Written on the Dark to do that, so maybe that'll be a June one, since I'm already going to need to get to a Guy Gavriel Kay novel, but I really want to get to that one specifically. And then I also really, really am curious about By Blood, By Salt by J.L. Autumn, which this was sent to me by Tori, and she has just spoken very, very highly of this book, and I've heard some others speak very highly of it as well. I'm really, really curious to try, and so that's another one that I'm wanting to get to. So this is not going to be everything that I will get to, and it's certainly possible that I don't end up getting to at least some of these, but all things I'm really planning to get to, and I'm feeling pretty confident because this is all stuff that I very much intend to. Barring the last 2 are kind of more like if I end up having time to fit them in. There'll be some other stuff, though. I always leave some freedom to swap things out as I kind of feel and as needed. But yeah, I'm a lot of stuff I'm really excited to get to, and then the patron picks, which I obligated to get to. All things I'm really interested to get to too, though, so it kind of works out. But yeah, that's really what I have planned here for the next couple of months. So let me know your thoughts if you read any of these or what some exciting stuff that you have planned coming on in the next couple of months. Otherwise, though, that is it for this one. Make sure to give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Check the links in the description, as always, for the Wizard of the Enclave Discord if you want to chat books, whether any of these books, other books, really any... But otherwise, that is really it for this one. Make sure to give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Check the links in the description, as always, for the Patreon if you want to support what I do, as well as the Wizard of the Enclave Discord if you want to chat books, whether any of these books, other books, really anything at all. It's a lot of fun, and we'd love to have you. And, of course, if you enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe.